10 Fun Psychology Facts Behind the Psychology of Charisma. What makes people magnetic? 1. Charisma is about presence, not perfection. Charismatic people don't necessarily have to be perfect. What makes them magnetic is their ability to be fully present in conversations. 2. Eye contact is your secret weapon. Charismatic individuals know how to maintain just the right amount of eye contact. It signals confidence, warmth, and genuine interest, qualities that naturally draw people in. 3. A smile can be more powerful than words. A genuine smile can make you appear more likable, trustworthy, and approachable. Research shows that smiling not only makes you look good, but also triggers feel-good chemicals in the brain of the person you're interacting with. 4. Charismatic people use their hands when they speak. The best speakers don't just rely on their words. They use their hands to emphasize points, engage their audience, and show openness. Hand gestures create a visual representation of what you're saying, making your words more memorable. 5. Listening is more charismatic than speaking. True charisma isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's about being the most attentive. Active listening and asking thoughtful questions make others feel valued and understood, making you stand out as someone worth knowing. 6. Charismatic people make you feel good about yourself. They know how to uplift others by giving sincere compliments or highlighting someone's strengths. When people feel good around you, they associate that positive emotion with you, which boosts your appeal. 7. Body language speaks louder than words. Open body language, like uncrossed arms, a relaxed stance, and leaning slightly forward, signals confidence and engagement. Charismatic individuals use their whole body to communicate, making their interactions feel dynamic and genuine. 8. Storytelling is the art of charisma. The most charismatic people are often great storytellers. They weave facts and emotions into captivating narratives, making their message more relatable and memorable. 9. Vocal tone matters as much as words. Charismatic people use a variety of vocal tones to express enthusiasm, sincerity, and excitement. A monotone voice, on the other hand, can make even the most interesting topics sound dull. The way you say something often matters more than what you say. 10. Authenticity is at the heart of charisma. People are naturally drawn to authenticity. Trying too hard to be charismatic can have the opposite effect. Embracing your genuine self and being comfortable with your flaws is what truly makes you charismatic. It's not about pretending, it's about being real. Ready to boost your own charisma and become someone others can't help but admire? Comment below on what you think makes a person truly charismatic. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more insights on what makes us tick. 10 Fun Psychology Facts Behind How Your Birth Order Shapes Your Personality. 1. Firstborns are natural leaders. Firstborn children often develop strong leadership skills and a sense of responsibility early on. This is because they're used to being in charge and setting the example for their younger siblings. 2. Middle children are the peacemakers. Middle children are known for their diplomacy and negotiation skills. Stuck between older and younger siblings, they learn to be adaptable and often act as the peacekeepers in the family. 3. Youngest children are the entertainers. The youngest siblings tend to be outgoing, charming, and playful. With the pressure to compete with older siblings, they often develop a sense of humor to stand out. Jim Carrey and Cameron Diaz are famous youngest siblings who made a career out of entertaining others. 4. Only children are super focused. Only children tend to be more mature and focused, as they often spend more time around adults. With no siblings to compete with, they're used to being in the spotlight and tend to be high achievers. 5. Firstborns have a higher IQ score. Studies have shown that firstborns tend to have slightly higher IQ scores than their younger siblings. This might be due to the extra attention they receive from parents during their early years. 6. Middle children excel in social situations. Because they're used to navigating complex sibling dynamics, middle children often develop excellent social skills and can be particularly good at reading social cues. 7. Youngest siblings are the risk takers. With fewer expectations placed on them, youngest siblings are more likely to take risks and think outside the box. This often leads to creative careers or unconventional life paths. They thrive in areas where freedom and creativity are valued. 8. Only children are highly independent. Used to spending time alone, only children often develop strong self-discipline and independence. They know how to rely on themselves and are comfortable being alone, qualities that can lead to great success. 9. Middle children are more open to new experiences. With less parental pressure and more freedom, middle children are more likely to explore new experiences and break away from family expectations. They love to carve out their own unique identity. 10. Youngest siblings are often the most successful in creative fields. Research shows that youngest siblings are more likely to pursue creative careers and succeed in fields like entertainment, art, and music. With fewer expectations to be the responsible one, they have more freedom to chase their dreams. Do these birth order traits match your personality? Comment below with your birth order, and if you think it's accurate. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more psychology insights that reveal why you are the way you are. 10 fun psychology facts behind the power of forgiveness. How letting go changes your brain. 1. Forgiveness is a brain rewiring exercise. Letting go of grudges isn't just emotional, it actually rewires your brain. When you forgive, you weaken the neural pathways linked to negative memories and strengthen those associated with empathy and compassion. 2. The forgiveness hormone, oxytocin. Forgiving someone boosts the release of oxytocin, the so-called bonding hormone. This hormone enhances your mood, reduces stress, and makes you feel more connected, even with people who've hurt you. 3. Forgiveness reduces brain alarm signals. Holding on to grudges activates your brain's amygdala, the center for fear and anger. Forgiving quiets this alarm system, decreasing feelings of anxiety, resentment, and anger. 4. Letting go improves memory retention. Studies show that people who forgive have better memory recall. Why? Because harboring negative emotions occupies valuable brain space, while forgiveness frees up cognitive resources for clearer thinking. 5. Forgiveness boosts your health. Practicing forgiveness is linked to lower blood pressure, improved heart health, and even stronger immunity. Letting go of grudges is literally good medicine for your body. 6. Forgiveness and brain connectivity. The act of forgiving strengthens connections between the prefrontal cortex, your rational thinking area, and the limbic system, your emotional hub. This means you become better at regulating emotions over time. 7. Forgiveness activates the brain's reward center. When you forgive, your brain's ventromedial prefrontal cortex lights up. This reward center makes you feel good, almost as if you've given yourself a gift. 8. Holding grudges makes the brain heavier. Holding on to resentment can cause overactivation of stress-related areas in the brain, making you feel mentally burdened and physically exhausted. Letting go lightens your load. 9. Forgiveness improves sleep quality. People who let go of grudges experience better sleep. The reason? Forgiveness reduces intrusive thoughts, which can keep you tossing and turning at night. So, forgiving might just be the secret to a good night's rest. 10. Forgiveness enhances problem-solving skills. Letting go of grudges makes you less emotionally reactive, enabling you to approach conflicts with a cooler head. This improves your problem-solving abilities, making you more resilient in tough situations. Ready to lighten your mental load and unlock the power of forgiveness? If these facts blew your mind, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more insights into how simple changes can make a big impact on your life. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and let's spread the power of forgiveness together. 10 fun psychology facts about the psychology of time. Why time flies when you're having fun. 1. The time distortion effect. When we're having a blast, our brains focus on the experience itself, which disrupts our internal clock. This phenomenon, called time distortion, makes us perceive time as moving faster because we're less aware of its passage. 2. The flow state. Losing yourself in the moment. Ever get so absorbed in an activity that hours pass by like minutes? This is called flow state, where you're fully immersed and your sense of time fades away. It's the ultimate experience of being in the zone. 3. The oddball effect. Time feels longer when something unexpected or novel happens. This is because our brain pays extra attention to the unfamiliar, which slows down our perception of time. So, doing new activities might just give you the illusion of extra time. 4. Emotions and time perception. Positive emotions, like joy and excitement, can make time seem to speed up. In contrast, negative emotions, such as boredom or sadness, tend to make time drag on forever. Your emotional state directly affects your sense of time. 5. Age matters. The older you get, the faster time flies. As we age, familiar experiences blend together, making time seem to fly by. Kids experience each moment vividly, while adults' brains process repetitive activities more quickly, making the years feel shorter. 6. Memory and time, remembering fun times. When you're creating lots of memories, like during a vacation, time feels longer in hindsight. The more new experiences you have, the fuller your memory bank becomes, making that period feel lengthy and meaningful. 7. Anticipation slows down time. Waiting for something exciting like a birthday or vacation can make time drag. Our minds fixate on the future event, making the present feel like it's moving at a snail's pace. 8. Attention determines time perception. When you're focused, like during a thrilling movie or intense game, time seems to fly by. But when your attention drifts, think of that boring meeting. It feels like the clock is stuck. Where your mind goes, time follows. 9. Routine shortens time's perception. Following the same routine day after day compresses your perception of time. Trying new things, even small changes, can stretch your perception and make time feel fuller and more engaging. 10. The illusion of busy time. Juggling multiple tasks can make it feel like time is flying, but in reality, you might not remember much of what you did. The brain speeds through tasks without fully processing them, creating an illusion that time is slipping away. Did these facts change how you think about time? Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more fascinating insights into your mind. Share this video with a friend who's always saying, "Where did the time go?" Let's uncover more mind-bending psychology together. 10 Fun Psychology Facts. Behind the psychology of social awkwardness, why we feel embarrassed. 1. Embarrassment is a survival mechanism. Feeling awkward or embarrassed isn't just a social blunder, it's actually a survival tool. It's your brain's way of signaling that you might be violating social norms, helping you learn how to better navigate complex social interactions. 2. Blushing is a social apology. When you blush after an awkward moment, it's your body's way of showing others you're self-aware. It's like a non-verbal apology that says, "Oops, I didn't mean that," making people more likely to forgive your faux pas. 3. The brain treats embarrassment like physical pain. Your brain processes embarrassment in the same way it processes physical pain. This explains why that cringe-worthy memory from high school still makes you wince. 4. Social awkwardness triggers the fight-or-flight response. The moment you do something socially awkward, your brain's fight-or-flight response activates, causing you to want to escape the situation ASAP. That's why you might feel your heart race and your palms get sweaty. 5. Awkward moments are easier to remember. Awkward or embarrassing moments tend to stick in your memory more vividly than regular ones. This is because your brain is on high alert, storing those events so you can avoid repeating them in the future. 6. We overestimate how embarrassing we are. There's a psychological phenomenon called the spotlight effect, which makes us think everyone is noticing our awkward behavior more than they actually are. Relax. Most people are too focused on themselves to notice. 7. Social awkwardness signals honesty. People who show signs of social awkwardness, like blushing or stammering, are often perceived as more honest and genuine. So your awkwardness could actually be making you more likable. 8. Embarrassment can help you connect with others. Sharing an awkward or embarrassing experience can make you more relatable and approachable. It's a quick way to show vulnerability and build trust with others. Talk about turning a cringe-worthy moment into a bonding experience. 9. Awkwardness helps you grow. Experiencing social awkwardness and embarrassment can be good for you. It means you're stepping out of your comfort zone, taking risks, and learning more about social dynamics, ultimately making you more adaptable and resilient. 10. Embracing awkwardness can make you happier. Accepting your awkwardness instead of fearing it can actually make you happier and less anxious. Being okay with looking silly can boost your self-confidence and make social situations less intimidating. Ever been in an awkward situation you couldn't shake off? If you enjoyed these fun facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more videos on how your mind works. Share your most awkward moment in the comments below. Let's laugh and learn. 10 fun psychology facts behind the science of persuasion. 1. The power of the foot in the door technique. Ever said yes to a small request and then found yourself agreeing to a bigger one? This technique works because once we commit to something small, we feel compelled to stay consistent with our previous actions, making it easier for others to persuade us into larger commitments. 2. The halo effect. One trait rules them all. If someone is attractive or charming, we tend to believe they possess other positive qualities, like intelligence or kindness. Reciprocity. Give a little, get a lot. When someone does something nice for us, we feel an urge to return the favor. Marketers and salespeople use this to their advantage. Ever notice the free samples at stores? Once you've accepted a freebie, you're more likely to buy something in return. Social proof, following the crowd. When unsure, we look to others for cues on how to act or think. If a product has tons of positive reviews or a long line, we assume it's good. 5. Anchoring effect. First impressions matter. The first piece of information we receive, like an initial price or statement, acts as an anchor in our minds. Everything that comes after is judged relative to that first point, making us more susceptible to influence. Scarcity principle. Less is more. When something is limited or running out, it becomes more desirable. Sales with limited stock or only a few left play on this principle, making us want to grab the item quickly before it's gone, even if we didn't need it in the first place. 7. The power of because. Adding a simple because to your request can increase compliance. Even if the reason given is mundane, people are more likely to agree because it creates a logical connection, even if it's an illusion. Example. Can I cut in line? Because I need to get in quickly. 8. Liking. People buy from people they like. We're more easily persuaded by people we like or have things in common with. That's why salespeople and influencers often start conversations by finding common ground. 9. Framing effect. How information is presented. The way information is presented, whether positive or negative, affects our decisions. For example, saying a product is 95% fat-free sounds more appealing than contains 5% fat, even though it means the same thing. Presentation is everything. 10. Priming. Subconscious suggestion. Subtle cues like words or images can influence our behavior and choices without us realizing it. Seeing a picture of a beach might make you crave a vacation, or reading words like success might make you more motivated. It's persuasion at a subconscious level. Did these facts change how you see persuasion? If so, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more psychological insights. Share this video with a friend to reveal the secret powers of persuasion. Let's uncover the truth together. 10 fun psychology facts behind the psychology of nostalgia. Why we love the past. 1. Nostalgia is like a mental time machine. When you reminisce about the past, your brain acts like a time machine, transporting you to a moment filled with emotions. It's like watching your favorite movie scenes over and over again, but they're playing in your mind. 2. Nostalgia reduces stress and anxiety. Feeling overwhelmed? Thinking about a happy memory can instantly lift your mood. Studies show that nostalgia lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, making you feel more relaxed and less anxious. It's a natural mental spa day. 3. Nostalgia boosts self-esteem and motivation. Reminiscing about past successes or cherished moments can increase your confidence. This boost in self-esteem motivates you to tackle current challenges, reminding you of the strength and resilience you've had all along. 4. It's a social glue that binds us. Nostalgia helps strengthen social bonds. Sharing old memories with friends and family deepens connections and reminds us of shared experiences, making relationships stronger. It's why we say, remember when? 5. Nostalgia is good for your brain health. Revisiting memories activates multiple parts of your brain, including those responsible for emotions and cognition. This stimulation is like a workout for your brain, keeping it sharper and more resilient over time. 6. Nostalgia makes us more optimistic. Feeling nostalgic can actually make you more hopeful about the future. Looking back on good times reassures you that there are more happy moments to come, fostering an optimistic outlook on life. 7. Music is a powerful nostalgia trigger. Ever heard an old song and felt like you were transported back in time? Music has a direct line to your memory, instantly sparking nostalgic feelings. That's why we get so emotional when our favorite tunes from the past come on. 8. Nostalgia helps us find meaning in life. Reflecting on the past helps us make sense of our life's journey. It connects the dots between where we've been, where we are, and where we're headed, making life feel more meaningful and purposeful. 9. Nostalgia feels like a warm, cozy blanket. Research suggests that nostalgic thoughts can physically make us feel warmer. If you're ever feeling cold or lonely, recalling a cherished memory can provide a sense of comfort and warmth, almost like a psychological blanket. 10. It's a universal experience. Nostalgia isn't limited to any one culture or age group. People across the world and of all ages experience it, making it a universal emotional experience that connects us all. No matter where you're from, you've felt the power of nostalgia. Enjoyed this stroll down memory lane? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get more content that feeds your curiosity. Share your most nostalgic memory in the comments below. Let's spark some good old feelings together. 10 fun psychology facts behind the power of habits. Why we need to stick to routine. 1. Your brain is wired for habits. Habits are your brain's way of conserving energy. Once a routine is established, your brain goes into autopilot mode, allowing you to perform activities with minimal effort. This frees up mental space for more complex tasks, making habits a productivity hack. 2. It takes just 21 days to build a new habit. Contrary to popular belief, research shows that it takes around 21 days to form a simple habit. The key is consistency. Stick to your routine for just 3 weeks, and you'll be on your way to automatic behavior. 3. Habits shape your identity. Repeated actions form your identity. For example, exercising every day doesn't just make you fit, it turns you into someone who identifies as a healthy person. So, good habits are more than actions. They're character-building tools. 4. Cue, routine, reward. The habit loop. Habits work in a loop. There's a cue, a trigger, a routine, the action, and a reward, a benefit. This loop makes habits stick by creating a craving for the reward. Want to build a habit? Set up a reward system that you'll look forward to. 5. Habits can beat willpower. Willpower is finite, but habits are enduring. Studies show that habits can help people achieve goals even when willpower is depleted. This is why people who stick to routines often accomplish more. Habits don't rely on momentary motivation. 6. Morning routines. Set the tone for the day. Having a consistent morning routine sets a positive tone for your day. It activates your mind and body, helping you tackle the day's challenges more effectively. That's why most successful people swear by their morning habits. 7. Habits reduce stress and anxiety. Routines provide a sense of predictability and control, which lowers stress and anxiety. When you know what to expect, your mind feels calmer. It's like giving your brain a comforting hug every day. 8. Breaking a bad habit requires replacing it. The best way to break a bad habit is to replace it with a positive one. For example, if you want to stop snacking late at night, replace that time with drinking herbal tea or reading a book. The trick is to satisfy the craving with a new routine. 9. Consistency trumps perfection. It's not about being perfect every day, but being consistent. Missing a day doesn't mean failure. Consistency over the long term will always outperform sporadic perfection. 10. Habits can boost mental health. Positive habits like regular exercise, mindfulness, and reading can boost your mental health by releasing feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. It's a brain-boosting cycle that makes you happier and healthier. Did you enjoy learning about the power of habits and why routines are crucial for your success and well-being? If so, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on more eye-opening content. 10. Fun psychology facts behind the psychology of humor. How laughter heals. 1. Laughter is a natural painkiller. When you laugh, your body releases endorphins, which act as natural painkillers. Just a few minutes of genuine laughter can reduce pain and discomfort. So, the next time you're feeling down, try laughing it off. Literally. 2. Laughter lowers stress hormones. Giggling or laughing can lower cortisol and adrenaline levels, the hormones associated with stress. This is why people often feel relaxed and refreshed after a good laugh. Laughing is like giving your brain a mini vacation. 3. It's a full-body workout. Did you know laughing works out over 15 facial muscles? It also stimulates your lungs, heart, and abdomen, giving you a mini aerobic workout. So when you laugh, you're not just having fun, you're burning calories too. 4. Laughter bonds people together. Sharing a good laugh increases feelings of closeness and connection. It's why humor is often a key component of successful relationships and friendships. Laughter really is the best glue. 5. Your brain can't tell real and fake laughter apart. Whether it's a genuine belly laugh or a forced giggle, your brain releases feel-good hormones either way. So, even if you fake it till you make it, you'll still feel the benefits. Try it. It works. 6. Laughter improves memory and learning. Humor activates the brain's reward system and releases dopamine, which improves memory and increases retention. That's why we remember funny experiences better than mundane ones. Humor really is a learning tool. 7. Laughter and attraction go hand in hand. People who make others laugh are often perceived as more attractive and intelligent. Humor acts as a social signal, indicating creativity and adaptability. So making someone laugh is a great way to win their heart. 8. Humor eases tension in awkward situations. Using humor in uncomfortable or tense situations can ease the atmosphere and shift negative emotions into positive ones. It's like flipping a switch from awkward to awesome. 9. Laughter is contagious. Just like yawning, laughter is contagious. Seeing or hearing someone laugh triggers a response in your brain's premotor cortical region, making you more likely to laugh too. Laughter spreads like wildfire. 10. Humor boosts immune system. Laughing increases immune cells and infection-fighting antibodies, making you more resistant to diseases. So, the old saying is true. Laughter really is the best medicine. Did you know that laughter is more than just a reaction? It's a remedy for your mind and body. If you found these psychology facts about humor interesting, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more engaging content, and share this video with your friends and family. What's the funniest thing that ever made you laugh uncontrollably? Let us know in the comments below.